Okay, y'all. Happy March 1st. It is Sunday, March 1st. It is almost 12 noon, and we are meal prepping today. And today we're going to keep it very, very simple. Sorry if you hear my 7-month-old in the background. That's why I put my mics to connect so you wouldn't hear mainly him. But today we're keeping it extremely simple. I am starting a 30-day free trial for women, moms who are ready to lose weight. In this challenge, we're doing a simple meal plan. You're going to get training that's going to be at home. And we're working on mindset, and we're also working on a realistic routine and recovery aspects of your fitness journey. So, today's video is pretty much the meal plan that I'm giving everyone who is joining the challenge. But if you're not joining the challenge, you can still do this meal plan. And I'm also going to be following this 30-day challenge with the clients who happen to join. So it's going to be extremely simple. To give you a overview of what the meal plan is, I kind of know it off the top of my head. Mind you, again, very simple. And in this 30 days, I am pushing clients to lose between 5 to 10 pounds. Now, this is a cut that may be extreme to some people, but you're going to hit your protein, you're going to get your veggies, you're going to see results. Like, you're going to get the fiber, you're going to pretty much see the results that you want to see in 30 days. Now, is this sustainable? Not for the rest of your life, but if you want to lose weight, you kind of have to do some changes to your nutrition. So, enough talking. Let me go over the meal plan. So, in this 30 days, the meal plan is going to be for breakfast. We're doing a cup of egg whites, 3 eggs, and like a handful of spinach. That's breakfast. For lunch, we're doing 8 ounces of ground beef or ground turkey and a cup of veggies. I put on my meal plan green beans and a half a cup of sweet potatoes. You can also sub it for rice if you want. And for the veggies, again, you can sub it for whatever. I just put green beans because that is best for me, but we actually don't have green beans. So today we're doing broccoli, but choose what veggie that you want to do. For dinner, we're doing 8 ounces. Now, it sounds like a lot. It is 8 ounces of chicken breast, or you can do another meat as well. We're doing chicken breast, and 2 cups of your choice of a veggie. Now, if you're still hungry, you can do a protein bar or a protein shake, and either an apple or like a cup of mixed berries. So you can do one of a protein option, protein bar, protein shake, and or if you want to do both, if you're still hungry, an apple or some mixed berries. Those are going to be a little more filling. So that is the meal plan. Very, very simple, very realistic. It's going to get you the results that you want. Trust and believe. And I'm actually going to do like a check-in with you guys at the end of this 30-day challenge just to keep myself accountable. Now, we don't start this 30-day challenge until March 9th. So if you're seeing this March 9th, feel free to join. Or if you're watching this at any point in time, feel free to start this 30-day challenge. Hold yourself accountable. Give yourself 30 days. We are about to hit summer, and you don't want to wait until June or the end of May to be like, oh, I need to get my summer body ready. No, no, no. You need to start now. You need to start now. So if you're a mama, you need to lock in right now. Okay. We did our winter arc. I didn't vlog the winter arc, but we did our winter arc. Now, that was my first winter with my baby, but life happens. Now we're locking in because we are doing a hot mom defrost. Okay. We need to be a hot mom this summer. Okay. Baby's going to be 1 year old. I need to be a hot mom. I'm already a hot mom, but I need to be a hotter mom. Okay. So stay tuned. We're meal prepping together. I have all of the stuff. I have my bowls here. I have my scale. We're serious today. Okay. We're serious. So lock in. Let's get right into it. Okay. If you hear my baby, excuse me. But okay, y'all. So, okay, mind your business. I know this is for the drinks and like a big cake. I defrosted my chicken yesterday and we went out yesterday. We ended up going out yesterday, so I had to put it in the fridge and I didn't want it to go bad being left out. So, chicken breast defrosted, and I actually hate ground beef, but we're gonna make it work because that's what we have today. I hate ground beef. I would prefer ground turkey, but you know, we're gonna jazz it up a little. I have some onion and I have some bell pepper. I'm gonna cut up a little bit and we're gonna make it flavorful because I hate ground beef. If I'm being 100% honest, I do not eat ground beef ever, like ever. So, but we got goals. So I'm just gonna suck it up. I'm gonna put on my big girl pants and just do what I gotta do. So we're gonna start with the ground beef. Put it in the pan to cook down. Then I'm gonna chop up some onion, throw in there, and some bell peppers, and that's gonna be the first thing. And then I'll season the chicken and do everything like that. And we're gonna put the chicken in the oven because it's easy. I have time to cut up this stuff real small. 3 packs of ground beef. This house is about to freaking stink. I know that right now. This house is gonna stink. This house is gonna be stinking. Ugh, ground beef is just, ugh. I hate ground beef. I don't know why. And I eat steak, like sometimes. I just didn't grow up on it. So I just don't like it. I don't know. I'm a ground turkey girl. I did not grow up on ground beef at all. I don't know, something about it. Something about it. But guess what? We're gonna make it smell good. We're gonna make it smell good. We're gonna make it taste good. So it'll be tolerable. And it's just for 1 week. I've done harder things. I gave birth. I went to basic training. Yeah, it's fine. This is tolerable. So I'll be okay. I'm a mom. I can do anything. I'm a superwoman. All the moms say yeah in the comments, okay? Yeah. You are mama. I'm your mommy. What, baby? What do you want? Why are you fussy, huh? You want mommy's attention? You want mama's attention? Yes, I do. Did you poo-poo? Okay, let's put this on low. Change your diaper. Hold up, y'all. I gotta change the diaper. Okay. Changed a diaper. Super mom. Also, if anybody says, oh, just put on TV for your kid. You're gonna get blocked. Because, what? No. If anything, I'll play a sermon, but I'm not playing cartoons for my 7-month-old. He doesn't even know what's going on. Why would I show him TV? Anyways, I digress. We are making this ground beef. Yuck. But guess what? We're gonna make it yum, yum, yum. And it's a lot in here, so I have time to chop up some onion. We're gonna chop up some onion and some pepper, and we're gonna take out some seasonings. I have adobo, I have sazon. We're gonna do some garlic and onion powder. Just do 1 packet of sazon. I'll take it out for the chicken. And I season all of my stuff the same, so please don't come for me. Please don't come Yeah, but I only put this in soup, but I might try it later. Let me cut up this onion and this pepper. Hey, two. Got pepper and onion. I have another one for my chicken because I think I'm gonna do chicken like fajitas because chicken breast. I should not be waving this knife around. Sorry. Chicken breast is. I don't know why, but ever since I gave birth to baby, I don't know why. Chicken breast, chicken in general has been very difficult for me to eat. So I think I'm gonna do chicken fajitas to somewhat make it taste better. You know, I used to do chicken fajitas all the time. Plus, it's not as time consuming. You guys, this meal prep is gonna be so simple. So simple. Like when I tell you, okay, do I know how to put it on? Okay, I forget a little bit. It's okay. I know how to cook one. My mother went to culinary school, so she taught me kind of. Yeah, this meal prep is gonna be so simple. So simple. These meals should be so simple. Y'all, my favorite meal prep, my go-to meal of all time for meal prep is literally ground turkey with the mixed veggies, the corn, green beans, carrots, in one like pot, served with like a cup of rice or like a half a cup of rice. That's literally my go-to because guess what? It takes 0 time. And it's literally in one pot. I don't have to do 1,000 different pots. That's like my go-to. That's like my all-time favorite. I love that one. Get your veggies. I get my green, my ground turkey. That's my go-to. I don't care what anybody says. That or like ground turkey with like a side of green beans and rice. Golden. I wish I had some green peppers. I feel like green peppers would also be really, really good in the ground beef. But all we have is red, so make it do what it do. Make it do what it do. I think I'm gonna only use one because I want the red in the fajitas as well. Even though I have another red one. I'm gonna try to chop these up small. Tootie, what you doing? What you doing? Okay, so now that the ground beef is cooking down, we added everything. Now we're gonna work on the chicken and we're gonna season it with the same things that we already seasoned our ground beef with. One pack, I'm just gonna leave it whole and season it. The other pack, I'm actually gonna slice. Now, okay, don't come for me. I don't have vinegar, but I do have a lemon. I'm just gonna clean it with a lemon, like super quick. Water and lemon, and just call it a day because we don't have any more vinegar, and I forgot to get some. It's, you know, as a mom, you have like 10,000 lists in my head, so we don't have vinegar. So I'm gonna clean it with the lemon. So don't come for me. Just kidding, we don't have a lemon. I can't clean the chicken with the lemon. So, oh yes, I do. I have that half the lemon right here. I have this that I use for my hot water in the morning. We're gonna use this. Okay, this is all we got. So we're gonna deal with this. Okay. Okay, while the chicken is in the air fryer and on the stove, we're gonna do some, which, like I mentioned, is all we have. So we're doing broccoli, and we're doing sweet potatoes. And this is easy because the sweet potatoes, it says you can put them in the oven for 20 minutes. So I'm gonna put them in the oven because typically the ones that I get are little. You can literally just pop it in the microwave and steam it in the bag. It's like 5 or 6 minutes, and then it comes out the bag and it's fully cooked. That's super easy. I would recommend that over this because you actually have to put it in the oven and wait, but to each their own. This is also super easy because you could just put it on a sheet pan and stick it in the oven and you have to do no work. I just personally like the microwave because it's a little bit faster, but we're gonna make do with what we got. So let's put this in the oven, and I think I'm gonna do, I like sweet potatoes, so I think I'm gonna try just 2 bags instead of 3 because I don't want it to go to waste, and I don't want there to not be, oh, I just see it. I see 1 little bag. This is what I this is the bag. Peak Harvest by Little Organic Steam the bag. This is what I typically get. I like this better, but we're gonna do, yeah, it says microwavable, ready in minutes. We're just gonna do those big bags. It's right there. So start. Oh shoot, I didn't preheat it. 450. Start preheating the oven. And we're just gonna put on a shake pan. I'll use that if I run out of food in the middle of the week. It says place drizzle oil and pepper, toss to coat, and arrange in a single layer. It says single layer also, and this is not a single layer, but whatever. We're not stressing. Whatever Courtney Cook said on TikTok, we're not stressing. Okay, we're gonna get some olive oil and vegeta, which I'm almost out. Okay, got some olive oil. Do a little bit of pepper. I said pepper. Let's do a little bit of pepper. A little bit of pepper. A little bit, and I did a lot. Just do it with your fingers, your hands. It's not gonna be perfect. But the very last thing that we're gonna do, we're waiting for the oven to preheat, and it just preheated. So we're gonna stick the sweet potatoes in the oven. I'm gonna start this to boil, and then we're gonna steam the broccoli, and then we'll be pretty much done, y'all. Okay, y'all, this is everything. We have our sweet potatoes. We have our broccoli sitting here, baby sleeping. More broccoli cooking. Chicken is back there. Ground beef is here. And more chicken in the air fryer. And I'm not quite done yet, but it's 2:18. Took a little bit longer, but we are all done. Okay, y'all, sorry to hear a lot of noise in the background. That is it for this video. Hopefully you found this video helpful and you like this video and you try this meal plan for the next 30 days. And we are going to be looking at Snatch together this summer. But aside from that, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Give it a like, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel. And I'll see you guys in the next video.